Well, we did it. We have successfully completed the last month, August, and now it's time that we give these guys away. But wait, hold on. Nobody jumped into this guy, so guess what? If you would have been the only person to have bought into one of these Maridon things, which you could have easily been, you would have been a 100% guaranteed chance to win this. Now I guess they're gone, so I get to hold on to that guy for something else, I guess. But this guy we are still definitely giving away. You guys came through. You joined the TCGclub.com, created an account, and I mean, that's all you had to do. So we're going to give this guy away today. But before we do that, I do want to talk about some stuff that's coming up. Lorcana Fabled has already released, and I will be getting an email tomorrow to confirm my payment, so I'll get my shipment. Again, I'm more in line with big box stores, not so much with local card shops. So this week I'll be getting my confirmation, my allocation numbers. I'm super excited because I finally get to find out, what happens if I order 10, how many do I get? What happens if I order 100? Does that make a difference or not? What happens if I order 10,000? Do I get 1,000? I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm very excited. I'm going to find out this week. And we'll have Fabled. Now, so Fabled will be coming out. It'll be on the site. It'll be sitting on the shelf right here, so you'll be able to see it in future videos, hopefully in some TikToks coming up. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but hopefully soon. We'll be seeing those guys there. The set is doing pretty well. I was looking at prices for it this morning, and I was seeing that the history of the booster box went from like $125 to $165. I don't think I've ever seen that with Lorcana before. And it's wild that it's like, what was it, 81% is reprints? Something like that? A huge chunk of it is reprints. Like, those cards already exist. They're already out in the world. That's wild. But they're going to be sitting on the shelf here real soon. They will be on the TCG Club. I'm pointing at my computer because, of course, you guys would know that. They'll be on the website really soon. I do have sleeve booster packs on the way as well. A whole bunch of them. I think I ordered something like 10 cases of those. So if you guys are interested in those, let me know. I'm trying to figure out how I want to break it down. If I want to do 24 sleeves to make a quote-unquote sleeve box, or leave them as just sealed cases, in which case they're 48 counts. So you'd be buying a 48 pack booster box effectively. That's how they ship. So we'll see. I'll make up my mind. Leave a comment down below if you even care. If you if you have a preference, you'll let me know so I can put it together. Outside of that, as far as Pokemon goes, again, the ETB here is gone. Just waiting for. In all transparency, it's my brother. My brother really, he's into Pokemon, so he's one of my first people that I reach out to. I'm like, hey, I have Pokemon. Then he usually picks up one or two things. This just so happens to be one of the 1-2 things that he wanted. I have 2 Surging Sparks ETBs left. That's it. I was just at the mall yesterday. Found they had some Surging Sparks over there. I think I have my box here for $65 if I recall correctly. I found it over there for $130. $130 for Surging Sparks. That's twice my price. That's literally 2 times as much as I'm charging. That's wild. I thought maybe I'd pick one up for myself. No, that's not going to happen. I'd rather buy for myself, which I don't do, but I'd rather do that. The Maridon Battle Decks, these guys, I'm going to leave them on the site as is. I might do a flash sale on these. I really do just want them off my shelf. They do take a lot of space. They have this downside of being just like the same cut and dry thing. There's no booster packs, which is why they're such slow movers. So I'll be moving those off my shelf hopefully soon. Keep an eye out for discounts. I really do just want to get rid of it. If you see it disappear, it's because it's coming to a holiday gift set. Let's be honest. I'll probably put together some kind of holiday thing for Christmas, and I'll find a way to get them off my shelf. Paldea Evolves. I'm still sitting on a bunch of these guys. It's just one of those unfortunate timing things where when I bought it, the market adjusted to that price. So, I can't go lower and decrease the price of this because then I just lose money on them. But there they are. They're still sitting there. I still have no profit margin on those guys whatsoever. What they are on the site is what I paid for them, $60. So basically all you're paying for is shipping. Surging Sparks. I still got a handful of these guys. If you guys want the Surging Sparks booster bundles, man, that's a tongue twister. Surging Sparks booster bundles. I have those in stock right now. I know the market's kind of going up and down with them because Costco just had a release of these guys as well, I guess. So, that kind of affects things a little bit. So they're going up and down. Keep an eye on it. I'm not going to change my price. I'm going to leave them where they're at. So when you see that they start going back up in price, you know where to come to. I got them for you. They're still got a handful of Japanese stuff if you want to pick that up. As far as Magic goes, still sitting on a couple booster boxes of Edge of Eternities, right? This is Edge, not to be confused with Alpha Clash's Echoes of Eternities. Still have these guys sitting there. I'm just going to leave them on the site as far as, whatever. So if you guys want to pick those up, those guys are there. Still got the Commander decks, including Cloud, everyone's favorite. The starter sets. And a couple holiday calendars sitting up top, which you can't see, but I still have a couple. I have 2 left. That's all. And of course, Alpha Clash is all hiding down here. I am running a promo on this. I believe I'm still the cheapest person on the internet to have Siege of the Forgotten, the 2-player game. So you play against this. It's like, if you're a Lorcana fan, it's like the Reign of Jafar, Ursula's Return, that kind of thing. You play against the boss monster. And when you pick up one of these, you're going to get this guy for free. I'm still running that. I'm going to run that until these guys are all gone. So that's not going to go away. No time pressure on that. I'm still the cheapest guy on the interwebs to have spoils of the Forgotten booster boxes, if I am correct. And I still have a handful of booster boxes left of the rest of sets 1 through 5. And set 6, Echoes of Eternity, is on its way. I had to double check Edge and Echoes. I hate when that happens. Now, if you've made it this far, and most of you haven't, statistically, if 1,000 people watch this, there's probably 4 people still watching at this point. I am doing another giveaway for the month of September for anybody who goes to the website. You're going to see in the bottom left-hand corner, there is a red button that says giveaway. If you click on it, it's going to ask for your email address. Super easy. Just punch in your email address and click enter. Now, there are 4 other ways to get entries. So you can get 5 total entries to September's giveaway. You can follow me on Facebook. All this is linked right there in that giveaway button, so you don't have to actually go anywhere. Follow on Facebook, follow on TikTok, follow on Instagram, and follow on YouTube. Each one will get you an additional entry, including dropping off your email address in the giveaway button there on the tcgclub.com. What can you win? Well, the winner is going to get to choose between one of 3 things. Kind of to, in case, I don't want somebody who plays Lorcana being like, oh no, I have to win a Pokemon thing. Nope. If you are interested in Lorcana, I have a English, the first chapter booster box. According to the back here, the CM1, this is an original print run box as well. Still totally sealed, but there's no tape on it because they didn't do tape in the original print. So I have that for people who wish to claim the prize for Lorcana. If you're a Pokemon junkie, I'm going to have my Mega booster boxes when they release. So you'll win this month. Hopefully I'll have the booster box in time. If not, you might have to wait a little bit, but you're going to get a Mega booster box if that's what you choose. And then for my Magic Peeps, obviously I don't have them right now because they haven't released, but I do have the Spider-Man collector booster boxes on the way, and you can choose to win one of those guys. What's the rough value? Last time I checked, this is like $450. Pokemon's funny, it's going to be like $200, but if you sit on the box for a while, it's going to jump to like $260, $300, somewhere in there, probably. And then this is the one that's going to get most people, even if you're not a Magic player. The Spider-Man collector booster box, last I checked, was still $900. That's right. You can win a $900 collector booster box. Even if you're not a fan of Magic, that's still a lot of money to win something and then turn around and sell it and then go buy your favorite thing. But those are all going to be your 3 choices for this month's giveaway. And again, all you got to do is go to the tcgclub.com, click the red giveaway button on the bottom left-hand corner, and drop off your email address, your oh, of course my phone's right here. I don't know how it looks on mobile. Hopefully it's not terrible. But yeah, email address gets you your 1 entry, and then the 4 additional locations that you can follow will get you additional entries, and you should be able to do it from the button itself. It might take you to a separate thing to confirm the follow, but you should be able to follow via those locations. And then, yeah, up to 5 entries to win. And before I leave you, we do need to do the drawing for the Black Bolt box. And if you want, you can pause and try to see your name on here. Now, I will say some of you are trying to be tricky, and there was some obvious like duplicate entries, like you're using multiple email addresses. I get it. I would do the same thing, but I think I caught most of, if not all of them, and removed them. No duplicate entries for this last one, but however, like I was saying, for September's, there's ways to get up to 5 separate entries. So, there's that. Let's go ahead and shuffle it up. We're going to give it a quick spin, and whichever name pops up, that's the name that wins it. I will reach out to you, and you'll get an email from me, and we can confirm shipping and all that jazz. And looks like it's going to be Ryan Wensloff. Congratulations, Ryan. I'll be sending you an email here shortly, and congratulations. You just won the Black Bolt ETB. Super cool.